Well, hello everyone. Hope you are staying safe and keeping well during lockdown. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Stephen. I'm a member of Megain Church of the Nazarene, and I just wanted to share a few things I feel God's been saying to me during this lockdown period. You know, it's been tough, hasn't it? It's been worrying and the news is scary, but it's good to know we don't have to face it on our own. That somebody will help us through it. So I just want to start by reading a verse out of Isaiah that I've found great comfort in. It's Isaiah 41 verse 10. And you know it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And you know, God really has been speaking to me during lockdown, and I'm reminded of a story about a boxing trainer who he sort of took a fighter who was on the slide and got him back to his best again. You know, and someone once asked the trainer, they said, you know, what did you do? You know, how did you do it? What new things did you teach him? And he says, you know, the thing is, I didn't teach him anything new. I simply reminded him what he had forgotten. And you know, I feel God's done that with me. He's reminded me things that maybe I've forgotten or certainly haven't been thinking about as much. And the first thing I've sort of been thinking about during lockdown is just to never take my religious freedom for granted. You know, we're all in a position where we can't wait to be together again, we're missing church. But you know, I think about the persecuted church and our brothers and sisters across the world for whom they can never meet safely in public, and having house meetings and church in the house is the norm. And I've really been encouraged to pray for them and think about, you know, what else I can do for them. So that's the first thing that I really feel God's been saying to me. The second thing He's been saying to me is to bring a lot more church into the home. You know, on Good Friday, myself and my wife Carla and daughter Cara, the three of us in this very kitchen were able to have communion together. We've been listening to the services, the online services, on the Sunday morning and Sunday evening. And you know, it's really created a lovely atmosphere in the home. And it's definitely something I want to continue and build upon. You know, I grew up in a Christian home, and I'm so thankful for the family that I was born into. You know, and I want to sort of make my home like that. And sort of the third thing I really feel I've had the opportunity to do during lockdown is, you know, as a lot of you will know, I'm a postman, so I see the public on a day and daily basis. And you know, I've had great opportunities to talk to people, you know, whether it be through boredom or whatever. People stop and talk to me now, whereas they maybe would have just walked on before. But it's really given me the opportunity to talk to them and to drop into conversation about church and how much I'm missing it, and to let them know about the hope that I have and the hope that they have or could have. And I really feel we all have that opportunity. You know, there's never a better time to rap a neighbour's door or to show somebody God's love than now. And you know, it's really something that all churches have been saying for a long time, about how the church isn't a building. You know, it's a body of people that love God and, you know, want to live for Him. And here's our opportunity to prove it. So those three things I've really been thinking about during lockdown. And you know, I really hope as we return from lockdown, and hopefully it'll be over soon, and before long we'll be back together, but I really hope we'll come back with a renewed hunger and desire to grow the church and a real energy to do that, because hopefully we can use and get some positivity out of lockdown. So they're just a few of my thoughts, and I just want to leave you with one more verse. This is a favourite verse of mine, and I really feel it's appropriate now. I've certainly found a lot of comfort in it. It's Hebrews chapter 10 verse 23, and I'm sure you all know it. It says, "Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful." And you know, that's brought me a lot of hope, and as I say, God's really been speaking to me, and hopefully He's been speaking to you too during this time. And hopefully before long we can be together again, you know, worshipping together and really having that fellowship again. And I'll be up at the front with Chloe and the kids doing my crazy dancing too. And I really look forward to seeing you all. So until then, I pray that God blesses you, and I hope to see you soon.